So my name is Sergeant John Reynolds from Garda Headquarters. I'm the Centenary Coordinator for An Garda Síochána, and we're here today to celebrate the centenary of An Garda Síochána and recreate the iconic situation 100 years ago when the first party of civic guards in uniform marched into Dublin Castle through the Palace Street Gate and took over Dublin Castle, while the last remaining members of the Royal Irish Constabulary were leaving by the back gate. So it's very much the first time that the civic guards were seen out in numbers and in uniform on the streets of Dublin. And the reason why we've put our vintage fleet here today is that when we're recreating the iconic march in by Commissioner Staines and the parade turns right to go up into the upper yard, we'll have the fleet in the background, including sleeving them on, because the early civic guards used the armoured Rolls Royce as well as the military did. So we're very grateful to the Defence Forces for bringing sleeve them on here today for us. As you're aware, there have been documentaries on recently about the death of Michael Collins, and when Michael Collins was killed, he'd been standing at the back of Sleeve Them On, and he was put into the back of it to be evacuated, and he died in the back of Sleeve Them On. I think we've over 3,000 vehicles at the moment, and we're also moving in, as we can see here at the end of our line. We have a brand new electric vehicle with 7 kilometres on it, so we're obviously very much moving into electric vehicles, although obviously for police use with the mileage, that is something we're assessing at the moment. But obviously it'd be wonderful with such a big fleet to have as many EVs as we can. This is probably the largest collection of vintage or replica Garda cars ever assembled in one event, I suppose, and it's appropriate that they're here in Dublin Castle on our centenary, our major event of the year.